Hey you guys, this is Rashawn Ellis for News, Views, and Conversations. Just want to pop back in and give you the fifth video for Stone Paxton as promised. He talked about a lot of different parts of everything that we've been hearing about, but each time that he comes back with more information, you hear something new and more like wow each time. The thing that I think that will really stand out more than anything is just the fact that the other eight passengers, performers, backup singers, as they assisted Angie at the time, they signed the NDA right after the accident. And so I have been trying to figure out, like, okay, did they sign the NDA, like, just before any of this happened? Because I know when you're around celebrities, they want you to sign NDAs so that you can't, repeat whatever you see that's going on. Like the whole Diddy situation, a lot of people signed NDAs so they couldn't speak on a lot of stuff. But I'm hearing now, since the accident, that they actually signed NDAs. So trying to put it all together still, trying to see like what's what. But I will just say, whatever it is, the silence is complicit. It speaks volumes. It speaks louder than anything that we can hear right now, as far as, yeah, something's definitely up. As I said previously in one of my other videos, it just sounds staged. This was a bad stage job. If you have discernment, if you have 20/20 vision, you can see straight through the bull. It's really sad to see that things took the turn that they took. I wish that Angie Stone had more people standing up for her, like Stone Paxton and his brother, Vassal Benford. Definitely check out the video. This is the fifth video from Stone Paxton. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.
Stone Paxton Music and Life, welcome to my channel. For all those that are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit subscribe, make sure you hit like, and also make sure you hit that bell to get the notifications for all my latest videos. Stone Paxton here, you guys. Listen, before I get into this, let me run this disclaimer, whatever you want to call it. Let me run it down to you guys. First of all, let me say this. I am not looking to profit or gain anything off of these part 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 10, 1, or back to 0. I'm not looking to gain anything. This is about Angie Stone. If I was going to try to gain anything, then I would have made you take a subscription on TikTok. I would have also made you subscribe to my channel on YouTube. But I didn't do that because this is not about me. This is about making sure we get justice for Angie Stone. And the reason why I stretch them out is so that we can pay attention and put more focus on the story. It's too many people on here making up fake videos, and then you click the video and it's not even, they'll say somebody's about to speak and you click it and it's not even the person they said they were going to speak. They got pictures and they're speaking their narrative. I'm sharing things with you from the inside, from the conversations with Angie and I talking, with Angie and I and my big brother Vassal sharing these conversations to get her business right. So for all the ones sitting at home with pizza in their lap and pork chops and probably never passed a mathematics or calculus class, I'm talking to y'all motherfuckers. Excuse my language. Stop spreading false narratives. When you comment, just have some common sense with the shit. This is a black woman I'm talking about. Black women. This is a black woman I'm talking about. Black men. It's about us putting enough attention on this until we get justice for her passing. Do y'all understand that? I can't gain nothing off of this. Angie is gone. But in her legacy and memory, I can do exactly what I'm doing. What she would have wanted me to do. This is about her kids getting justice for their mother passing. And I'm actually appalled, to be honest, because there's so many people in the middle of our circle that don't want to talk. There's so many celebrities that haven't said one word. So many celebrities that have not said justice for Angie Stone. Nobody's standing up with a flag up doing what I'm doing. Besides Tyler Perry wanting to get to the bottom of this. Where are all our celebrities, man? Where are all the people she wrote, produced for? Where are all the people she helped can't nobody get on a video and just say, I love Angie, I want justice? How hard is that to say? Why does it seem like everybody is scared to speak up? I'm tired of the idiots on the internet with no common sense. The ones that used to sit in the back of the class and wonder why they didn't pass the test. I'm talking to you. The ones that seem to take me, there's people taking me and trolling me, my story, so they can get a name off of me. So for those people, I know you're looking to get your numbers up. This was a person. Understand that. When you share these stories, this was a human that had blood running through their veins like you. So when I get on here and talk, when I share my part 1, 2, and 3, the reason why I'm sharing, I don't care if I share part 232. I can do that because I was on the phone with Angie handling business with her. Me and my team, me and my big brother Vassal, Benford. We were, not you, internet troll, not you, bloggers or whatever. This is why I'm giving respect strictly to the people, the bloggers and the YouTube content creators that have actually shared the proper information, that are actually just sharing my videos and letting me speak. I appreciate you guys for doing that. Thank you. That's why I said Tough News was the first person that shared my content. And I have to thank Tough News because he didn't taint it. He let me talk like I'm talking now. And then he talked afterwards. And that's the way it should be. Like, if we're going to help Angie, if we're going to get justice, then we all need to stop all the extra shit in the comment section saying that people making shit up. When you don't say people are making up, that's making up the lies, I don't see y'all in the comment section because you want the juicy lies, but you don't want the truth. Now, with that said, let me get into what I really wanted to say to you. Part 5, why Angie Stone mentioned my name. And here we go. So, the last video, I keep seeing comments with people saying, oh, the girl he's talking about is Juanita Wynn. You're wrong. It's not Juanita Wynn. I'm going to say that again. It's not Juanita Wynn. I said it to you earlier. Let me say it one more time. For the ones that sit in the back of the classroom and never learned shit in school and didn't pass comprehension. It is not Juanita Wynn. Juanita Wynn was a writer for Angie, background vocalist, and she's a friend of mine, and she's also the one that was going to be a part of the residency with us. As far as helping and facilitating, she's the one that told Angie, Stone can make that happen. I connected my big brother. All of us came together and we made it happen. And we were a week out to her residency. Understand what I'm saying? I brought my big brother to the table, put together a dream team, and we went forward to collecting her publishing as well as, once again, the residency. So keep Juanita Wynn's name out of there because I wasn't talking about Juanita Wynn when I mentioned the lady at the hospital. Juanita didn't even live in that state. She lived nowhere near that. Understand what I'm saying? So it wasn't her. Now, everybody's asking and saying, oh, nobody's speaking about this. The people in the band are not speaking. I'm going to tell you why the people in the band are not speaking. The people in the band are not speaking because the next day, I had a conversation with said person. Now, I know y'all keep saying, say their name, say their name. It'll come a time I'll say the name. It's not going to be this video. Said person, me and my big brother called. We were on the phone with that person. And we called because somebody had told us that they were trying to get us, the TBC group, out of the mix. Now, I'm explaining it to you again so you understand the story of why nobody is speaking. So as we asked this person, they said, no, we didn't hire another attorney, but everybody in the band, they have attorneys now. They signed the next day. So there's a non-disclosure agreement. This is why nobody is speaking. The next day after the accident, everybody in that band signed an agreement not to speak because they have attorneys. So they can't speak. So y'all wonder why nobody's spoken? Why you ain't seeing nobody in the band speaking? They have attorneys. They can't speak. Let me say that again. For the people in the back of the room that would always be in the back of the room in class and never pay attention, wonder why you didn't pass the class? I'm talking to you. The reason why nobody's speaking is because the next day they signed with an attorney. They signed NDAs. They can't speak. That's why they're not speaking. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not going to make this video too long either. We're going to keep them short. Now, I am saying this to you because y'all keep the internet, y'all just having fun with this shit, man. and I'm giving you real information. And then I saw another video saying that I'm not giving name, I'm not telling names, or I'm kind of hinting at shit. No, I'm not hinting. I just gave you the information, dummies. It's no hint. There's no hint. I'm giving you the information. The only thing I'm not doing is mentioning names, and you want names and you're not going to get it. You'll know who these people are when the time comes. I don't need to tell you the name, but damn sure believe I'm telling you the story, and the story is real. Better believe that shit. Now, excuse my language. Excuse me for cussing. I apologize to all those that does not like an abrupt cussing. I apologize to those that do not like harsh words, because I don't do that. But I am doing that now for the people in the back of the class that's watching this. So know that. They signed a non-disclosure agreement. So you're saying, how come they're not speaking? Nobody in the band is speaking. This is why. Now, another thing is, I'm trying to make sure I keep this very short. We're going to come with part 6. I got a call yesterday, and I'm not going to go too deep on this call right now, but I got a call from an anonymous person who saw that video about me talking about what the person said that morning of Angie's death at the hospital. The person that called me told me this, and we're gonna pick up on the next video. The person that called me said, I know you were trying to figure out this driver's connection with Angie. I wasn't trying to figure the shit out, because if I wanted to know, I could have asked Angie when she was alive, or I could have asked somebody in the camp, especially since I'm not in Atlanta. Certain shit I might not have known about a driver, right? But information that I'm sharing with you, that I'm about to share with you, understand, I'm going to say this allegedly, because I don't know the person. So I'm going to say allegedly, and the person that was driving that van didn't tell me this. But the anonymous person, when I tell you, that told me this, is somebody that knows this person very well. And so allegedly, they told me that this person has been knowing Angie a long time. So it started to make me understand the story even better. This person said that this person has known Angie a long time. And there's so many other deep things to this conversation. And we're going to get into talking about what this person said to me on part 6. And it's deep, man. Now, understand the reason why I stretch out. I'm stretching this out. I'm not talking long, because I want to shed light on this conversation so that you pay attention. So that's why I'm doing it in parts. If I give you everything, you ain't gonna pay attention. We got to keep the light shed on Angie's memory, on the justice for her passing. So I have to spread this out, you understand? So that I can keep people paying attention, and I can get the people in the back of the room to sit in the front and start taking proper notes. So on part 6, we're gonna get into what this anonymous person said to me. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. The shit this person said to me, this shit is deep. This anonymous person is just deep, y'all. That's all I can say. It's deep, what the person shared to me. But once again, I go back to reiterate the first thing that person said. That person said, this person was around Angie, been around Angie, this driver. The driver has been around Angie. And the stuff I got to tell y'all, when this person told me, it dropped, my heart dropped to the floor. So we're going to get on that in part 6. Now, I'm going to say this to you again. I have no reason to be doing this besides keeping Stoney's legacy alive, keeping Angie's legacy alive, because that's what she would have wanted me to do, to tell the truth. And that's what I'm doing. We got too many people in our circle that will not even get on video and talk. Angie had a lot of people around her. And I've tried to get some of these people to talk, and nobody will talk. Nobody wants to get on camera, and I'm not mad at them. But I just thought, if you got enough love for Angie, just get on camera, even if you're saying justice for Angie. And I'm saying that about all these major artists in the industry that this woman helped. Nobody has said, I love Angie like this. I love Angie. I want to see justice. Justice for Angie Stone. This is a bunch of bullshit, you guys. Something is not right. And if we stick to this, we will get justice for Stoney. We will get justice, y'all. But y'all can't be you can't tear the messenger down when they coming with the real message. Be careful. If y'all want to tear people down, go tear down these phony blogs. Tear down these phony content creators putting together phony content. Go on their comment section and comment that it's bullshit. Do that. But don't come to me with the bullshit when I'm giving you solid information from my relationship with her. The business relationship with her. You understand what I'm saying? From me and my big brother handling all this. Part 6, we're going to get into what this anonymous person told me, man. And when I tell y'all, oh, man, listen. When I tell y'all it's deep, it's deep. When I tell you guys it's deep, it's very deep. Part 6. Justice for Angie Stone, y'all. Justice for Angie Stone. Why Angie Stone mentioned my name. Maybe it's starting to come to fruition why. It was a mission she wanted me to continue for her. So I'll catch y'all on part 6. Peace and love. And I'm out.